Welcome, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm being guided to do your reading. I have been picking up on your energy for the last few days, but it's like the time wasn't right. Your first name may begin with the letter Y, but it's all about you, Virgo. So let me tell you the energy that I've been picking up for you. I feel like for some of you, not all of you, you may have been wondering, you have been going about in the dark when it comes to a particular situation, or when it comes to you needing clarity, you needing a way out, you needing a certain answer, a certain path. But it's like you have been wandering in the dark. You have been, for some of you, you have been stumbling upon obstacle or obstacles. The ground may have been uneven, or it's like you have been feeling uneven. There definitely has been a situation in your life where things have not been clear, or not clear to your level, if I can say it that way. Okay. You may have been waiting for a message. That message is coming. You might recently been hearing blue jays, okay, or you will be. And literally, when I was tuning into your energy, I saw a lantern, but the lantern was not lit. You may have been searching for guidance in a particular situation, and it's like the lantern could not lit up. Was not lit up. At least not up until now. I feel like the light all of a sudden will come on. I feel like this light is going to come on very unexpectedly out of the blue. You might be dealing with Scorpio. You may have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. But it's like when I was tuning into your energy, I saw this energy of the light, of the lantern coming on all of a sudden. And it's like you're being surprised. You know, all of a sudden you're receiving clarity. All of a sudden you're seeing where you're going, where your path lies. All of a sudden you realizing, for some of you, where you are, you know. Wow. But let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Yes, I feel like you are picking through a keyhole and you're seeing a light. Okay, it's like I feel like you're taking some form of a move, making some sort of a move, or making some form of an action, and because of this action, this literally this light is going to startle you. It's going to come on and you're going to see where you are. Okay, Spirit for Virgo, please. What do we have? Cycles. Yes, it's actually crazy. We have a moon here, so I feel like there's a certain cycle that is coming to an end. Yes, you have been in the dark. Look at this energy. But this is you, the Virgo, the Hermit energy. You're receiving the light. The light is finally coming on. And it's like you finally can see where you are, what is happening. Yeah, for some of you, there has been an energy of fear, confusion with the moon energy. You might have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Certain cycles coming to an end. For some of you, it's like you are done repeating a certain pattern. Okay. Putting a blind eye on, I'm hearing from Spirit, to a situation in your life. Okay. It's actually crazy white. So you might be saying that crazy white. I don't even know why I said that. But Spirit has guided me to use Moonology Oracle for your reading. Okay, I'm seeing the moon here. So there's definitely something about moon. On March the 3rd, so it's like in 2 days, we have lunar eclipse happening in your sign, actually. Okay, so let's see. Some of you it has to do, it's like you're going to be seeing things clearly, or it's like you're going to realize something about a pattern when it comes to your money, when it comes to your finances. You're going to be breaking, I'm hearing from Spirit, a certain cycle that's going to allow you to increase your finances, okay? Yeah, this card really had to come out. You might be dealing with a Taurus, okay? Some of you, it's like you're finally realizing that your dreams, in fact, need a practical plan, okay? Yes, for some of you, it's like you have been in the dark. You could not see the light. And now you're receiving this inspiration for some of you. That's something, some sort of a dream that you have had. You could not attain it. You could not have it up until now because you were lacking some sort of a plan of action, okay? Wow. Pisces energy. New moon in Pisces. So we have Pisces energy, Taurus energy, and of course your energy. Okay, we have Pisces energy twice. When I'm doing your reading, we are in the season of Pisces. Okay, so for some of you, it's like you may have been going in circle, seeing the two fishes. Fishes talk about abundance, money, finances. So for a lot of you, you're breaking some sort of a cycle that has not been delivering you the dream that you want. Okay, that's what I feel here. You really might be drawn to the color green. Okay. Letter C may mean something to you. Spirit just guided me to look at the bottom of the deck. Creation. I have the creation energy at the bottom of this deck. Cycles and creation. You're finally realizing something. Something that you have created, for some of you, for yourself, you know. For others of you, it's like you're realizing that you need to break a certain cycle, because it's like you have been manifesting your dreams the wrong way, okay? And now you're seeing, you're understanding what you need to do, how you need to create in order for this creation to be brought into the 3D, if I can say it that way, okay? Wow, Virgo, my goodness. This is amazing. Creation energy, this is all about manifestation, creating your life into existence, okay? You're breaking some sort of a cycle. Some sort of a cycle is coming to an end. And you're going after it. You may have been very stubborn. Taurian energy is here. Taurus energy, should I say. But yeah, let's see what the tarot has to say. You're starting a new creative cycle, Virgo. Okay? Seriously. And I feel like you're going to be devising some sort of a plan of how to make your dreams reality. Okay? Seriously. You might be starting a new ritual. I have been talking about a ritual on this channel, actually, in one of the regular readings. So if you want to go and check it out, that would be great. But there's something about the letter C that's it's really standing out to me. Contemplation, creation, and cycles. So it's like you need to meditate and contemplate on what it is that you want. Besides that, you need a practical plan. Okay? It's like you need to take action. Okay? There's some sort of a plan that it's really, that you're beginning. That you're starting a cycle of creating the life that you want. That's also what I'm seeing here. Let's see, for Virgo spirit, what do you have for Virgo? One more. So it's like you may have been repeating cycles. It's like one more. That thing is coming to an end, because now it's like you're devising a plan. Okay? Yeah. It's like you received the message I'm hearing, okay? The champion. You are the champion. There's something about letter C, I'm telling you. Okay? You are the champion. You are the victor. You might be dealing with a victor, actually. This is victory. You're going to be very successful, Virgo. Okay? Seriously. You're going to be very successful implementing that plan of yours. Okay? There's a certain pattern, it's like you're not going to be repeating anymore. If you implement that plan, Spirit is literally telling you you're going to be the champion. You're going to literally be seen. Okay, be seen by others. For some of you, your work is going to be seen by others. If you implement that plan, if you create that plan into existence. Okay, seriously. Wow. But it's like you're coming back to something for good. You might be dealing with a Leo. Okay, but whatever this is, you're overcoming some sort of a challenge, some sort of a cycle is coming to an end with the champion energy being here. And you're coming back, returning very victorious, if I can say it that way. Okay? Wow. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this energy. You might be, indeed, you may have Taurus. You might have been very in your chart, but it's like this energy you have, for some of you, have been really stubborn. Okay. And it's like, no, I always have been defeated. I have felt defeated, you know. You might have Aquarius somewhere in your chart as well. Okay. There's a certain cycle that you're breaking. Definitely. For some of you, when it has to do with relationships, there's some sort of a conflict here that you're breaking. Virgo. For some of you, it's a conflicting mindset. Okay. Or people. You're putting an end to it. There's clearly an energy of victory here, of champion. You are the champion. Okay. Yes, you have been wounded in the past, but this is something. It's like the final cycle is ending, and my friend, you're walking away. You're turning your back to some sort of a conflict situation. You're walking away. The shining dew. There, for some of you, there's something about your emotions that you have realized, that you're realizing. My emotions were not in the right place, I'm hearing. Okay. You're going to be watering, my friend, your plant. You're going to be watering your practical plant. You're going to be taking action. Okay. And you're going to be following your heart. You're going to be doing that what you love. Okay. Seriously. You're going to be creating that what you love. Okay. What else? Shock, shock, shock. Yeah, for some of you, this will be a shock. I told you that all of a sudden the light will come on. And this is the energy that we're seeing with the tower being here. All of a sudden the light is coming on. And now you're seeing where you have made a mistake, where you have been focusing your energy on, what you have been conflicted on for some of you. You might be dealing with Scorpio. There's a strong scorpionic energy here. You may have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, Virgo. Like I was saying earlier. It's like the old foundation is crumbling down. Because whatever foundation you have been living, it's like you have been repeating a cycle, many cycles, over and over and over and over again. There's a break of a cycle happening. It's coming to an end. For some of you, you're walking away. Seriously. It's like you have learned a lesson. Yeah, a lesson has finally been learned for some of you. Let's see what else, Virgo. Yes, look at this. Look at this. Where should we begin? Some of you have someone coming back. You might currently be in conflict with this individual. This person is hoping of working things out with you, Virgo. Expect for a heartfelt message. There's a heartfelt message coming very unexpectedly. There's a cycle that this person is breaking. They have been really thinking about the situation. They understand where they have gone wrong and where they could have done better, I'm hearing. Some of you, there's a person coming there, you may be very well known in their community. They're about to surprise you. They have broken some sort of a cycle that they have been in. I feel like they have devised a plan. They understand what they need to tell you. That type of an energy. Let's see what else, Virgo. Look, magician energy all day. This is the magician. You have manifested, my friend, this victory for yourself. You have manifested this end of a cycle. You have manifested this person. Okay? You have manifested a change for yourself, Virgo. You have manifested this plan for yourself. Okay? Please take it how it resonates for you. Okay? But something is entering your life, something that you're going to love. You're going to be very emotional about it. Is entering your life very unexpectedly. Okay? Yeah. Has to do with the matters of the heart. You might be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. Seriously. But whatever this is, my friend, your heart has been calling to it, if I can say it that way. Your heart has been manifesting this, okay? Whatever this is, for some of you, this is love. Unconditional love, may I add, with the Queen of Cups being here. It's interesting. We have Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and Knight of Cups. Okay? Some of you, it's a particular cycle with your child that is coming to an end. Okay? Or with a family environment. Okay? Whatever this is, my friend. Look at this. Yeah. You might be dealing with Leo, actually. For some of you, there's a king here. Okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This person is about to express unconditional love to you. Okay? Seriously. They're coming in with an offer. And it's like you have manifested this. Yes. You have been in the dark about something, and now the light is going to be shown on a situation, on a person. Okay? Seriously. Wow, wow, wow. Virgo, I forgot about this deck. So for some of you, you're going to be reminded about something. Okay? I'm going to pull a card from this deck. For some of you, it's like the old plan will not work anymore. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Because it's like the old, I'm hearing from Spirit, the old plan will not work anymore because you have shed your skin. Okay? You have changed, you have transformed, for Virgo Spirit. Perfect storm and the Tower. Number 44. I've been talking about this number 44. Something is happening. Sometimes somebody's gaining the courage to break a cycle, to create something. You might be hearing birds, more specifically crows. I was mentioning the blue jay. There's some sort of a communication clearly heading your way. And it has to do with the heart. Look at this crow. Look where it's pointing to. Lightning, the heart. Something is going to strike your heart, my friend, or someone. Okay? Seriously, that's what I strongly feel here. And it's coming in very, very, very unexpectedly. May I add? Lightning, lightning. Somebody is going to strike your heart. You're going, for some of you, are about to fall in love. Okay? I mean, seriously. Very unexpectedly falling in love. I also feel like someone is going to express that I have fallen in love with you. I love you. My heart is open. Unconditional love with the Queen of Cups being here. You might be 44 years of age, or you might be in your 40s. Okay? Seriously. Yes, and I'm hearing somebody saying resonating. 61 may mean something to you. Whale energy. whale song. You might be hearing a song. Somebody may send you a song, Virgo. Okay? A lot of water energy. We're seeing the whale here. We're seeing the fish here. A lot of emotions. Some of you, you're coming into union with your other half. You have manifested this, the creation, the magician, whatever this is, Virgo. It's beautiful, okay? Get ready to open your heart. Get ready for someone else to open their heart to you, Virgo. I want to read a mantra from this deck for you, okay? I don't know why, but I'm being guided to do so. So let's go. For Virgo spirit, what do you have for Virgo? Again, the lantern is being struck by the lightning, okay? Literally. That's what I feel here. For Virgo spirit, what do you have to say to Virgo, for Virgo? What is this energy, please? For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. So Virgo, ask yourself today, am I still living on purpose? Am I living to the best of my ability? Am I being in service? How can I, meaning you, level up? Follow your heart. Yeah, there's something about following the heart. I feel like this person is following their heart. I also feel like you're following your heart. Trust your instincts and disrupt again. So there's some sort of a disruption coming to break a particular cycle. Okay? So doing a great job of disrupting your life or doing things differently once isn't enough. Keep challenging yourself daily, Virgo. Keep pushing yourself. Have fun disrupting yourself over and over again. It's okay to grow and evolve and change the way you think and do things. Wow. So again, you're breaking some form of a cycle, Virgo. I cannot make this up. It's like you're going to be doing things differently for some of you. I am checking in to ensure I am staying true to my purpose and I am following my bliss to inspire others. And I feel like you're going to be inspiration to others, Virgo, especially with the champion being here. Because you're going to do something differently. You're breaking some form of a cycle. You're following your heart. Okay? You're standing up. You're not the wounded warrior anymore. For some of you, you have learned a lesson. You're standing up. You're rising up. Especially if you have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Okay? Seriously. Yes, you are. All right, Virgo. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to be connecting with someone whom you're going to resonate a lot with. Okay? Seriously. Yes, you are. All right, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Until next time, take care and bye.